We've got to start with the day where the long snapper couldn't find you. So in your first season, you've had a game where you've given up 4 safeties. How has that even happened?
Yeah, it was a bit. I still feel awful for the snapper, but I'm sure
No, fuck the snapper. It was his fault.
enough times passed that we can sort of rip into it. So I said the scene to it was week 8 of the season. We're undefeated going in, and we're playing undefeated Montana State on the road. So Montana State, probably one of the best FCS programs, probably one or two, either them or North Dakota State, who just left. So, one of the top FCS programs, probably like, I don't know, something like 20, 30,000 people, which is huge for FCS. They're ranked, I think, 2nd or 3rd in the country. We're ranked 5th, both undefeated, same conference. So this is probably going to decide the conference, if not the playoffs later on. And so, yeah, we're getting an early lead, like icy day. There's a little bit of rain and a bit slippery. Get an early lead. I think we got a punt return touchdown and a kickoff return touchdown. So up like 2 touchdowns and coming out to punt. First punt goes over my head. Coming out to punt again, second quarter goes over my head again. And coming out to punt again that quarter goes over the head again.
Oh, at what stage did you hit the long snapper? It's any danger hit me between the nipples, mate.
I would have thought that after the first couple you'd probably try to shoot one low, but no, I'm still pretty good friends to this day, so I don't want to fucking rag on it. But yeah, so going to halftime, we got 3 safeties on the board, and it's like a real tight game now. And he's it was awful, but he's warming up at halftime. And the crowd starts like chanting MVP at him. So that was brutal on him. And then the head coach said that like we'll back you in, like take a mental reset going into the second half. And first drive got thrown out. There's another one over there. So that was 8 points on the board, and then they end up coming back. We almost come back, had a chance to win on the last drive of the game, but I think we end up losing by 5 points. And yeah, we gave up 8 points to safety. So it was, could have turned the season around that one, but we can look back and laugh now.
Did they have a backup long snapper, or is it just?
Oh yeah, so we did punt one more time, and that one was almost as bad as, because it was just a tight end. They did it on the side. And so that one was like pretty much up here as well. So, yeah, if they had a rushed on that one, because he threw it so far to the right, and I had to pretty much like roll around and hit a rollout, and I was like way out of the pocket. So if they rushed, they would have come straight through me. I'm pretty lucky that they didn't.
Did old mate have a job next week?
He actually snapped really well the next weekend. The next week we played Montana, who's another real good team, and just beat them too. So he actually turned it on pretty well. So, which is a testament to him, because I would have been a fucking head case.